some changes that I've been working on. I got my density paradigm changed completely for the galaxy layer, and it works really well. So I'm going to be looking at porting this basically across all layers. So I was just gonna fly through, spawn a galaxy, and take a look at it. And this will probably just take like a minute or two. So basically, I moved to a fully analytic density function, which I wasn't using before. There's still material work to do here. It needs to brighten up when I'm far away and things like that. But basically, what that means is that now, when I spawn my galaxy, I'm using a different density paradigm that is more organic. It produces better galaxies. It's the exact same methodology on the CPU side as the GPU side. Please ignore the flashing yellow lights. That's a bug I have not fixed yet. I'm going to actually decrease the screen size here because I think that helps usually. But yeah, so now in place of what we had before, which was CPU driven density calculation with a basically a volumetric texture bake. Both sides are using a pure analytic function, which means that there's no texture bake needed. I can drop the entire async texture baking pipeline, which is running parts of the one of the longer running parts of the spawn of galaxies, which is really nice. What did I want to do? Steps. Let's do this. Let's try again. It was lagging a bit. So I just turned the step count down for the Ray Marcher. So basically, what that means is that now the front end, like the materials and volumetrics, use exactly the same mathematical logic to reconstruct the density of the oh, the material took effect. What the fuck? To reconstruct the density of the galaxy. So my material changes just took effect. So that's interesting. So that means I need to go change. I don't know why. Let's fix that real quick. Where's my global? Okay. Distance. Emissive boost 0.5. 1. 0.25. It should be good. Transparency 0.002. I had a bunch of material changes that were not working, and then they started working. So that's interesting. But anyway, long story short, we have a new function for generating our galaxies. I like the look of them a lot better. I like the effect much better. Why is all my material changes all of a sudden taking effect? I don't understand. Well, I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, quite happy with this. We'll be iterating on it further. Next up, I'm going to be working on the universe density stuff and figure that out. And once that's done, I will get a be finally able to get rid of the shitty sprite-based gas in the universe and replace it with remarched volume, which tend to look much nicer. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of changes to materials that weren't taking effect, and I couldn't figure out why, and now they just all took effect at once. So that's fun. But yeah, you can kind of see how our night sky comes together now. Anyway, that's it. Later.